After spending the day with friends, I made a stop to check out this massive driftwood sculpture of a humpback whale. Because honestly, how could I not? But now, it's time to find a quiet spot to sleep for the night at Quinsam Campground. In the morning, I'll be heading up to Elk Falls for a hike through some incredible scenery. Let's get to it. I wanted to get a really good picture of this bad boy, but that is one cool humpback whale. Yeah. Well, we're gonna go make a cup of tea, warm up, because the wind is just crazy. How's it going, guys? Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Is it ever windy out there? I think we got a wind warning going on. Just came back from the pool just a little while ago. Sat in the hot tub, relaxed for a little bit. It's kind of what you do on a rainy day when you want to hide away. You just go to the pool. You find things to do that, that keep you warm. Go sit in the sauna, relax in the hot tub, go have a little cold shower, go sit in the sauna again, go sit in the heat room or the steam room, I mean. Yeah, it's just like a back and forth, just for over an hour or so, hour and 10 minutes or something like that. Once you're done, you just feel so relaxed. Didn't even bother bringing clothes in. I just oh yeah, why do I need to change in the changing room when I got a house right here? So I just took a towel, walked in, get all cleaned off, rinsed off, go hot in the hot tub, enjoy your day, come back out, put some fresh pet stick on, a little spritz of cologne, and you're good to go for the rest of the day. So I think today we're gonna head up the road. We're gonna go to a campsite. I can't even remember what it's called. Oh yeah, Quinsam Campground. We're gonna head up the road. It's open for campground, or it's open for the winter season, self-registration. So we're gonna head up there, grab a site, hang out for a little bit, and then maybe tomorrow we'll head up to see Elk Falls and check it out. But first, let's make a little quick cup of tea, and then we'll go down the road. We'll see you guys down at the campsite. Having a little pasta and farmer sausage. Just finished cooking. We're gonna eat up. So after I'm done eating, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning up at the Waterfalls, just up the road. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Well, it is the next morning, and well, the rain didn't let up, which is fine. The one thing I did forget though was I set off on this journey thinking, oh yeah, I'll just pick up a rain jacket on the way, or get a rain jacket before I go out to the Vancouver Island. Well, I'm here and I didn't actually get a rain jacket. So the jacket that I'm actually using is literally the fly to my winter jacket. So it's basically the winter jacket without the insulation inside. This jacket is well over 12, maybe 14 years old. I've had this for a really long time. It's an amazing jacket. It's got down feathers inside, and I keep losing feathers here and there. They pop out randomly, but regardless, this is an amazing jacket. But there's one thing I do know, it is not a suitable rain jacket. And we're out here on the rainy west coast of Vancouver Island, and I was just looking at the weather forecast for the next 5 days, and it's supposed to be rain the entire time. So we're just gonna make the best of it. I should have better prepared for myself, but I didn't. So we're gonna take our rain jacket and go for a hike up Elk Falls here. We just gotta go drive up the road a little bit and then we'll find the parking lot. We'll go check it out. So we'll see you guys down the road. Man, I was just looking at the weather and next week is supposed to be on fire. Like 12 degrees in February. I've never seen that before. That's amazing. I can't wait to see that. I'm excited for next week. But we got to deal with 5 or 6 days of rain. We were just down here. We were actually parked right there. At least get out of the van for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or go for a little walk. Because that's how I stay healthy, right? That's how I stay active, anyways. And at the same time, get to explore. A couple kilometer walk. We'll see you guys down the trail. So for me, when I'm out in the Okanagan, and I've lived there like all my life, up until, a few years ago, we never, ever get rain events like this. So coming out to Vancouver Island, like this is crazy. This is like a once in a lifestyle storm, and you come out here and it's like 4 or 5 days in a row, non-stop, all night, all day. It's just interesting, like completely 100% different than I've ever experienced down in the Okanagan. Because something like this is like, yes, we need this. This is amazing. This is, what the nature and the forests around need, so that we don't have too many forest fires, because we don't get a lot of rain out there. And then come out to the Vancouver Island, it's just like an everyday thing. It's like, or almost like a 2-week event. It's like, oh yeah, it's gonna rain for a couple weeks in Vancouver Island. And that's normal for these guys out here. So we're out here, and yeah, like I said, and I was actually thinking about it, and last year, or a couple years ago, when I was out in my car, doing this kind of thing, I didn't have much space to dry off and get ready for the next walk. I was literally in my car drying off. Like, that's completely 100% different. Now I can go in my van, turn on the diesel heater, and I can dry off in minutes instead of like hours, or having to change into dry clothes and then not have any space to dry my clothes. I've got to hang my clothes up in my car. So it's just like a completely different experience now, living in a van, exploring during the rainy season out on Vancouver Island. So it's kind of cool. It looks like there's a few dams in the area. We got the Lador Dam, we got the John Hart Dam, and the Strathcona Dam. And that's actually, I think that's where we're headed today. I believe that is the Upper Campbell Campground. So that's where we're going to head today. But first, we're going to check out Elk Falls, which is somewhere around here. I'm not sure. I'd have to pull up the phone and, well, we're just gonna go explore. Alright, let's go check out these falls. very beautiful up here. The mist from the rain and everything just like adds like a little bit of personality. It's made for a wonderful, beautiful, quick little hike up into the mountains here. It's just absolutely fantastic to be out here in the nature. And after a little bit, you don't even notice that the rain's here. I mean, obviously, I'm going to get back. I'm going to have to hang up my jacket for a little while, turn on the diesel heater, and dry out. But that is the benefit of living in a van. Because if I rented a hotel down there, I wouldn't be able to go continuing west or wherever west is from here. I have no idea. I've been in the trees and I can't tell where the sun is or anything like that. So that is the one huge benefit, is I don't have to go back to a hotel, dry out. I can just change my clothes if I'm absolutely soaking wet and continue on my journey. So if you guys ever have any questions about whether or not it's easier to travel in a van or if it's easier to travel in a rented car, and I would consider saying that van is the best option, because you can get up into places like this and not have to worry about pulling a 53-foot trailer or a 75-foot Winnebago or something like that. I'm just literally, I can park in any car location, I can go do laundry wherever I want, and I can spend months and months just exploring and visiting these places. And oh man, I can't say so. I really couldn't say anything more great about being in a van than it is being in a hotel and being limited to literally a suitcase full of clothes. And you're not being able to take, all your camera equipment, your drones, all your fishing gear, and all your hiking gear. And, eventually I'd like to get a big hiking backpack, throw a tent in it, sleeping bag, walk up to the mountains, just like Foresty Forest. He does that kind of stuff. That would be absolutely amazing. So it was nice to find his channel, because he does something similar to what I am pursuing in the future as well. But for now, let's go enjoy this little pretty view. We'll see you guys back at the van. This beautiful Vancouver Island weather. At least I live nearby and I don't have to worry about, having to drive in soaking wet clothes. This jacket is soaked right through both sides. Oh well, it is what it is. Life moves on. I'm gonna change and then hit the road. See you guys in a sec. Parked beside Adventure with Charles, a man in his van. We had planned to head out camping today, but with wind warning calling for 70 to 90 km/h gusts, we decided to hold off and wait for better weather. We're gonna change up our plans because I was gonna go out west towards this place called Upper Campbell Campground. Now, I was gonna go out that way and check out the Strathona Dam, I think it's called, and check out that whole area. But I decided probably not a good idea, especially with these major windstorms that we're gonna have in the next few days. Not to mention, the weather is just gonna be complete crap. It's just gonna be raining. So instead of going camping, I think we're gonna take off. We're gonna go north. We're gonna go towards Seaward and Seaward. Shoot, I can't remember what I was talking about now. Oh, no, it is Seaward. We're gonna head north towards Seaward, and we're gonna find a little spot to camp, and we're we're gonna go explore that little area. Then we're gonna head up towards Port Hardy. I think that's gonna be our little destination. And I think it'll be much better and more enjoyable to be inside the van driving rather than going to a camp spot and staying for 2 nights and not being able to go outside while it's raining. But at least this way I can at least go towards a place, look at the area, you know, record a quick video clips, check out the area, check out the scenes, check out the village, and then move on to Port Hardy. So that's what we're gonna do. That's the new plans that I've got done so far. So let's hit the road. We're gonna gas up, we're gonna grab some diesel. We'll see you guys down the road.
You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb.
Well, we made it to Sayward. We are here, we have seen, we have conquered, and it's getting dark. So I'm gonna go find a place to park for tonight, call it a night, but we made it. Now, whether or not we're gonna find anything interesting to do here in town, I don't know. I guess you'll have to find out tomorrow on the next episode of Life with Spike, right? We'll leave you guys on that little cliffhanger right there. You guys will have to come back and see what I do next, but this is pretty cool. It'd be interesting to know if you can get over to that little section of the... Just go for a little walk, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I might take a little drive down there, see what anything is interesting down there. If there's anything interesting, I'll put that little clip after the exit. And today, thanks for coming along with me, guys. I appreciate it. Remember to hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, stick around, see what happens on my next adventure, because this is pretty cool. Now, unfortunately, we didn't go camping, but next week is supposed to be like absolutely fabulous on the radar. So maybe we'll go up and we'll do some big hikes, check out some other waterfalls, and yeah. All right. Peace out, guys. See you on the next one.